Are reacting to the recording of a profanity-filled conversation of the Ouachita Parish Police Jury President. Good evening to you. I'm LaShonda McEwen. Tonight, a former employee is speaking out. Mallory West has her story. Mallory?
Well, LaShonda, Shelby Matesh worked at Catahoula's for around 2 months earlier this year. She left her job there on her own accord and told me a big reason why she left was because of the treatment from Shane Smiley.
I think that if you act that way, behind closed doors and you put on a face for everyone, that, his true colors have been shown for sure.
Ouachita Parish Police Jury President Shane Smiley has come under fire for a phone call he had with one of his Catahoula's restaurant employees, where he is heard yelling profanities.
Because everybody up there is sick of your mouth, and all it does is cause problems. And you know what? You make about $3,000 a month, and I'm sick of your attitude too.
One former employee of Catahoula's who left the job after 2 months sat down to share her experience.
I obviously didn't work there very long, and for good reason. If he talks like this so regularly and those words were so easily to come out of his mouth, it's not a one-time thing. So him saying it's a one-time thing is pretty bizarre.
We spoke with Shane Smiley Thursday, where he said he has learned from his actions and is bettering how he handles his business and speaks to employees.
I regret that it happened. I'm embarrassed by the words that I chose to use. I don't want to negatively affect a community or anybody. Certainly, I don't want to bring any embarrassment to my family or to those who are close to me, or really to anybody.
On social media, members of the community brought into question Shane Smiley's position as Ouachita Parish Police Jury President, which he says he plans on keeping.
I know that I made a mistake in using poor choice of words. Does that dictate or does that define who I'm going to be for the rest of my life? Absolutely not. We have so much going on here in the parish. We have a lot of positive movement.
Shelby says,
I just think everyone should be aware of, what has come out and what has come to light, and realize that this is a person that has a lot of power in, Ouachita Parish, and, they should be aware that, this is the person you're voting for.
I reached out to Shane Smiley today about Shelby's remarks, and he said he feels terrible for hurting the feelings of employees and letting people down. That his behavior captured in the video is not something he resorts to often, and that this whole situation has been, quote, a hard reset for him and how he runs his business.